and this goes back to even the language barrier. It was like school and TV culture, like growing up. Me and my brother started watching Dragon Ball Z here, and like low key, that's how I learned a lot of English. I kid you not, like that. I was like, hold on, let me also add books here before my parents kill me. What's up, NBA family? My name is Eyasu, Delesa, and this is my most important moment. My most important moment has to be immigrating from Ethiopia to the United States in 1998. I was 5 years old. Me, my parents, my brother and sister were all young, but we came to this country obviously, for opportunities, including in education, just a variety of reasons, and that was obviously a life-changing moment for me because coming to this country as a young kid, I didn't speak any English. I just had to adjust, but in the long run, it ended up working out very well for me and my siblings as well. I'd say, just adjusting to everything here, really. As I said, I was 5 years old, and I went to school for kindergarten in Ethiopia, but starting school here, really, I was thrown in with the wolves. I had to take ESOL, learn the language, just a cultural adjustment, really, just learning the way that American kids talk, behave, like getting used to the culture. It was a bit of a culture shock, but it luckily for me and my brother and sister, it didn't take super long for us to kind of adjust. But yeah, those first few years were definitely a crazy adjustment period. Well, I do want to say, while my most, I guess, important and impactful moment was coming over, obviously, like, I still have my roots and I'm very proud of my Ethiopian roots. So I'm really appreciative to have that side of, just understanding that there's always a different perspective. There's a different upbringing. There's a different reality for a lot of people. And I think that helped me at growing up, understanding all types of different people, understanding, don't be quick to judge, and really, like, even being from the perspective of like having to pick up on things here culturally. I understood if I saw someone else who was in my same position later on in life, I was always very, I made sure to kind of be very patient in those aspects too. So I don't know, it's really just taught me, like, I think my Ethiopian culture, we're hard workers, we treat people right. So I'll never exchange that for anything. So I have been back. I went back once in 2016. It was like a life-changing moment. I didn't stay at a hotel. I stayed at my grandparents' house, just really seeing memories that I remember vividly from when I was super young, and just seeing how really, like, it's really all the same still. Like, it's still the same love. It's still the same connections with those people. And while I've only been back once, and my sister's been back more, she's younger, but while me and my brother were in school a little older, my parents were like, let's just keep you in school. But as I evolve and become older, I definitely want to start planning like semi-annual trips. That's something that's a goal of mine. And this goes back to even the language barrier. It was like school and TV culture, like growing up. Me and my brother started watching Dragon Ball Z here, and like low key, that's how I learned a lot of English. And then going to school and spending honestly more time with my fellow students than I was at home, even speaking Amharic, which is our language. So we picked up on English quick. We picked up just on the culture quick. We picked up on a lot of things quicker. And I think a lot of it was due to school, due to also just like my parents they didn't play around about school. So even if we weren't at school, we had to read all the time, and things like that definitely were helpful in the adjustment. My name's Eyasu, and that was my most important moment.